What's up, YouTube? I got something to show y'all. I think y'all gonna like it. So I was screwing around on the internet 2 days ago. Some websites, some motorcycle websites, and I stumbled upon something, and I had to act on it as soon as I could. I jumped on it. I took a risk, and so far that risk has paid off. So this was a risk right here. As you guys can see, I don't have an FZ6R anymore. I want people to think I'm trying to steal my own bike, but now I have a CBR, or as our good friend Cycle Cruiser would put it, I have a CBR 1000 double R. Oh. I'll tell you what, guys. Going from an FZ6R to a CBR 1000 double R may have been a mistake. Not even gonna lie. May have been a mistake. Her power scares me. So what I'm gonna do here, since I gotta be maybe 15 miles into her, like on the odometer. I literally just got, it's only been like a little bit since I got off the lot with her. The seating position is crazy different than I'm used to on my standard bikes. I thought it would be like a little change. It's monumental, the change. It is definitely slightly less comfortable, obviously, but I think that's just because I'm not used to it. That's all I think it is. So yeah, Quinn is now gone. Poor Quinn. I will miss her. And I was going to name this bike a weird name, and then I realized when I actually stopped to look at her, she's got all of the colors of who Quinn was named after. She's still Harley Quinn's, colors scheme. So yeah, I'm putting a little thought into the new name. Definitely not going to be doing anything crazy on her right now. Still got to finish the break-in 600 miles and at least 100 miles on this tire and brakes to scrub them in. I'm just taking that normal course you guys see me take videos on through the little stops, just so I can get the RPMs up and down. You know what I'm saying, for that burn in. But yeah, man, I saw it on the website by accident. I was just fucking around. I was like, I'm gonna look at some bikes, man. And I went to the site for the local dealership, and they had, I was looking at it, I was like, this is weird. It says new, pre-owned, and then new clearance. I was like, what the hell is a new clearance? So I looked, and I'm just pooping around like, that's okay. And then I stopped. I'm like, a 2012 CBR 1000 for $10,000. I was like, whoa. So I sent them a trade-in request for my bike, and the dude that responded to me, he responded the next, I sent it Saturday night. So they were closed Sunday, Monday, so I'm waiting. And he responds, he's like, oh, are you asking about that 2014 CBR? Because we have a 2012 red one that's the same thing. And I was like, wait, a 2014? And I went back to the website, and I looked through it, and I was like, holy shit, they have two 2014s for $10,000. Like, what? So I was like, no, yeah, I want the white one. Dude. Give me the white one. So he called me, and he's like, oh, well, when do you think he'd come in? And I was like, this dude's jerking me around. I don't think he's serious. And because when I mentioned to him the bike on the website, he's like, you saw how early I shifted? I didn't need to do that. But, he looked at I was looking at the website, I was like, yeah, man, what about 2014 for that price? He's like, what? That doesn't exist. And he went to the website, I was like, holy shit. And he stopped. He's like, I don't like this, but it's on there, so I have to honor that. I was like, yeah. So the next day, today, I went down there with my buddy. I had my buddy drive me. I didn't take my other bike. I didn't take the FZ down with me because I figured I wouldn't do anything. And I was like, yeah, man, I just wanted to come down, shake hands and talk about it. And he's like, oh, yeah, it's cool. I wish you would have brought it. And he's like, how about you just go ahead and fill out our application, and we'll see what we can do. Look at, I'm trying to shift already because I'm so used to the FZ. I'm telling you, this bike scares the shit out of me. For now, anyway. For now. So yeah, one thing led to another, and here I am riding a 2014 CBR 1000 double R. Couldn't wave to that guy. Because I'm getting used to the sitting position. So waves are a little hard for me right now. There's just so much power in this thing. There's so much. So like I said, I may have overstepped myself. I was originally thinking of getting a GSXR or a Gixxer 600, and then getting a ZX10 later on down the road. But when I saw this price and everything, man, I had to have it. I had to. So we went down and did the paperwork, and I got her.